Copy paste tokens are over, guys. The market has become much smarter. It's AI driven and it's very competitive, right? So how do you really assess a token's potential before it actually really hits a DEX or gets shielded by influencers? So this is Tokenomics 2.0. That's what we'll be discussing in today's video, a new framework for evaluating crypto assets that is based on data, mechanics, and economic sustainability. So what we are going to be talking about here is, for example, fully diluted valuations versus market cap, and why you shouldn't fall for the mirage, right? For example, market cap is a metric, right? By definition, it's price multiplied by the circulating supply of that token, which is issued, and it matters because it represents kind of the current valuation, right? And then you've got fully diluted valuation, which is price multiplied by total supply, which shows a future potential dilution. So there's a red flag that you need to look out for, right? A token with a let's say $5 million market cap but a $500 million fully diluted valuation is not cheap. It's a time bomb. If let's say, you know, things can explode really fast there. A hyped token, let's say, launches at about 10 cents with 5% supply in circulation. If the fully diluted valuation is $1 billion, that means you're buying at pretty much a unicorn level valuation, even if the price seems very low, right? So best practice using TradingView to overlay price with supply, inflation curves, or token unlocks events to anticipate the sell pressure. Then you've got vesting schedules and inflation analysis, right? So tokens don't really just exist, they unlock over time, right? So you have to look at the team and advisors, the vesting schedules there, 12 to 48 months with cliffs. Typically VCs and private sales 6 to 24 months, ecosystem treasury, continuous discretionary locks, unlocks as well. You need to watch out for front-loaded unlocks, right? There's steep inflation early and dump risks there. Overlapping unlocks, right, with multiple investor groups. Hidden emissions is in staking and yield incentives. For example, a DeFi token with high APRs funded by printing mode tokens can quietly kind of inflate away your gains. So you can use 3 commas in token unlock, unlock.app integrations to kind of set alerts for upcoming cliff unlocks, right? So wallet concentration, who controls the float, is also very important. Token ownership isn't just about supply, it's about distribution. So top 10 wallets, which is if they are above 40% of the total supply, team treasury clearly labeled, ideally time logged. SEX holdings as well should be less than 20% if the project is a centralized project. So TradingView on on-chain tools like DBank and Arkham Intelligence let you track those whale activities. So you don't want tokens pumping 200% on hype and then whales start offloading right after the unlocks and then it crashes, right? So token utility, real use versus narrative BS. Okay, you need to ask whether the token needed for the platform or function that is being proposed for. Does it actually have sinks, places where tokens are burnt or locked? Okay, is it just a speculative asset used for governance or fees or restaking? And then, you know, avoid governance only tokens, right, with no economic demand. Vague ecosystem fund mentioned token whose only real utility is farming more of themselves. So you need to look for things like free sharing models, burning from trading fees, mandatory staking for access to real world use, like payments, collateral, and rewards, right? So these are things that you need to look out for, and then a lot of other red flags as well, like just, you know, if there's no token schedule or no white paper, 99% circulating claim but no wallet labels, over reliance on staking APR to attract users. Those are some of the tactics that they use. So you need to use smart tools as well. TradingView, right, for custom DV and MCAP overlays, volume traps, trend lines, 3 commas for building trading bots that actually respond to unlock events, June analytics for community dashboards and token distributions and token unlocks, Arkham and DBank on-chain wallet analysis. So I think, you know, just do your due diligence, man. It's a bull run, and I think you need to trade smarter. If you want to learn more, make sure you tap in with us. It's decentralized.news. Check us out on all the socials and follow us for more. If you want to know the best places to trade, wallets, best trading tools, iGaming platforms, go to our ecosystems tab. Peace, love.